You guys did even up the shot clock by the end, but outshot pretty dramatically most of the game, and same thing Friday. Any common themes there that are causing that?
Well, I mean, I think our turnover ratio is certainly increased over the last 5 games, so I think that's definitely a reason. But I mean, I wasn't too worried about the shot clock in general today because, quite frankly, we played Friday night and traveled to Wilkes-Barre while they were having a nice meal at What Ifs. So they should have been the fresher team today. And if I was coaching on the other side and didn't win the game today against a team that played 3-3 and traveled Friday night, I'd be disappointed. So overall, we were just trying to get this game through. I thought it was a trap game when I looked at the schedule. And I can't fault the effort. I mean, we had a couple mistakes that cost us the game, but overall we made a push there in the third and certainly was close to tying the game.
Aside from the turnovers you already mentioned, any other themes over the last 5 games that are giving you pause?
Well, I mean, I think Friday certainly was a game that was probably our worst over the first 12 or 13 games. We try to keep that turnover ratio. We kind of set the goal around 18, and it's been up in that 25, 26, 27 range. And consequently, that means you're going to be defending more. So, I didn't like our D-zone coverage Friday, but overall, I thought we kept things to the outside, and they were a good puck possession team and got some good forwards over there.
Coach, where did the 3-3 really show up for you most?
Well, I mean, just in terms of the, you have fresh legs. They should have been the fresher team. Like I said, they played a Wednesday morning game and traveled in here was resting Friday. So, and it's not an excuse, but it is what it is. And I thought overall we were the better team in the third and made the push with a team, that was showing some tired legs there, especially in that first period. It took us a little bit to get going, and we progressively got better, but it wasn't the start we wanted in the first period for sure.
Troy, along those same lines, this is kind of the end. Friday night was kind of the end of that long road adventure that you had. Is this now more of a help? Do you feel like you can get into a better pattern in terms of just legs and being home a lot more?
I hope so. I mean, I think the schedule favors us here, and over the next 3-4 weeks, some Wednesday, Friday, Saturday games. This week we got a 2-game week, so I'm hoping that'll the schedule will be in favor of us to get our legs back in terms of just playing with a little bit more pace. I thought our pace here is been lackluster here in the last week or so, and we set the goal for 4 points this weekend and got 3. So, if you look at the first 5 weeks of the season, we, in our estimation, we won the first 3 weeks, and now we've had some setbacks in the last 2 weeks. But when I looked at the schedule, I was hoping to get the road win in Wilkes, and in the last night's win would have gave us the overall weekend, because I did think today was a trap game.
How nice was it to see Walker get that first one?
Yeah, he's been real good for us, and I've said it to a number of people, including Walks himself, that he brings a lot to the table, and it was real nice. He probably, if we would have pulled the win out, he would have probably got the ugly for the celebration. It was quite the celebration. Thought it was an OT winner in playoffs there, but hopefully it gets him going offensively. And now he's got the monkey off his back, but I have no problem with this game.
What's Moore's update?
Moore's upper body and going to be probably week to week now. Yeah.
What was the good, bad, and the ugly after this one in the locker room, if it wasn't Walk's goal?
Well, we only do that when we win, so unfortunately we didn't get to see the big, good, bad, and ugly tonight because we didn't get the 2 points.
What was your thought process in the Cornet scratch?
Well, I thought that I really liked the kids' games last night, from Stevenson to Walker to Herbert. And I wanted to give, I thought Stevenson was arguably our best 5-on-5 player last night, so I wanted to give those guys a chance together. And I think it was important to get Spencer in this weekend, and so we got him in today. So when you start looking at the lineup, and he needs to move his feet. He's kind of slowed down here the last couple weekends, and we talked a little bit yesterday about his game, and I think he'll rebound. He's a little bit of a streak scorer, so hopefully he'll have a good week of practice there, and we'll get him back in next weekend.
What was your impression of Phoenix play tonight?
Yeah, I thought he was great. I haven't seen the goals on tape to critique his play overall, but I thought he made a great save there in the third early to keep it 2-2. And, as long as your goalie's giving you a chance to win, you can't fault him. And, he was good.
Practice plans next couple of days?
We'll get Monday off, and then we got three days of practice before we play in Syracuse Friday night. But we actually have two skill and power skating guys coming in from Canada. They were part of the Caps developmental camp in July, and so they're coming in for 2 days, and they'll take control Tuesday and put the guys through some drills and that, and then Wednesday we'll kind of split it between doing some system play and them. So I think it's a good opportunity for them to come in and see maybe some of the young guys that were part of the July camp, and also if even one player can pick up a couple things from these guys over the next couple days, you're always trying to get better. Thanks, guys.
All right, head coach Troy Mann there in the conversation here toward the end.